Hello and welcome back to another episode of Barmacide Walks Through Suikoden 2. I just wanted to, I know I actually won against Ridley, or against the Highland Army to get Ridley. I just wanted to show you what happens if you didn't. And this is, the first time I went through. Since I lost him anyway, I might as well show the scenes that involve not saving him, essentially, so... That, and, of course, I love to do my Luca, right? Here goes.
Ha! It serves you right. Your friends have run away and left you.
If you weigh my life against the survival of Ragnarok army, it was the logical choice.
No matter. Sooner or later, I'll see the Ragnarok army crushed before my very eyes. Brandon will bow down before me like the lowly mongrel he is.
The Ragnarok army won't be defeated. Lord Brandon will never be beaten by the likes of you.
Bah! Take him away! I'll see his head lined up next to the head of Brandon.
No, Ridley.
So we defeated Radit. Next to South Window, right?
With this many troops, we don't need a strategy. Our next battle will be... Are they staying still in the bottom left corner? They haven't left yet? The next battle will be a decisive one. We have a new, bright, young general, so there's no need to worry.
Who is that man? He's strong, but where did you find him?
I knew him from long ago, and I thought his strength might prove useful to Lord Luca, so I summoned him.
I don't care about breeding. A sword doesn't need a fine lineage. It just needs to be sharp.
Ooh. Poor Ridley. Ah! Freed! Scared the crap out of me. Lord Brandon, it's a beautiful morning! No. No, it is not. Ridley's captured, bro. People are dying. Highland Army is right outside our borders. Are you kidding me right now, Freed? Are you kidding? Alright, well... I'm not using the save file anyway, so let's just continue down to the war room, and I'll show you the last of the difference, I guess, between saving him and not saving him. Hey, I was waiting for you, Brandon. We can't start anything without our leader. Lord Brandon, let me explain our strategy. Yeah, I'd like to hear it too. The strategy for success. We can't defeat 50,000 Highland soldiers with just our army of 20,000. Hey, that can't be true! Take it easy. We can win without defeating them. Our only goal is to take the head of Luca Blight. If we can kill Luca, Princess Jillian will become the successor to the throne of Highland. Then, we will forge a peace treaty. Here's the plan. Brandon, Teresa, Flick, Victor, Valerie, and Luke will wait with their troops in their designated ambush positions. Lord Brandon and Lord Kiba will aim for Highland's main unit, free Ridley, and then face Luca Blight in personal combat. I don't know if I can defeat Lord Luca by myself. You don't have to. When Luca shows up, I want you to pretend to retreat and draw them into our ambush. We can't defeat 50,000 soldiers. But if we can surround their general with our force of 20,000, victory is ours. I get it. You figured Luca Blight would chase after Kiba like a bat out of hell, eh? Father, please be careful. Yes. Lord Brandon, if you're ready, please get the signal to deploy.
I'm not quite ready.
So let's save before this. Okay, now I want to show you what happens when you have Ridley. Sai comes up to you. Brandon, I would like to talk to you. Is it okay? Yeah, so he says the same stuff. I left my tools at my house, and as a craftsman, it hurts me to part with my tools. I know it's selfish, but would you mind going back to the house with me? That's all I came to say. I'm so embarrassed. And actually, I want to do that right now, but for the sake of this recording, I'm just going to go to bed and then show you the difference between these two scenes. So it's not much. It's only just this beginning part. These first couple lines.
Only a fool would allow a surrounded enemy to escape.
Forgive me, Lord.
After Reddit, it's south window. What's after that?
And then this is all the same. So we'll skip right through it.
Interesting.
So it kind of skips the whole Ridley part, obviously. But they talk about this mysterious man. It's morning, I said. So the first time it was Freed Y, second time it was actually Yoshino, and now it's Ida. So it seems like it's just randomly generated, to be honest. I think Yoshino was off camera. So we'll head down. No letters inside. So if we head into the war room, you can see Ridley is there for this whole thing, but he doesn't say a word, so nothing else is really changed. In this case, in this dialogue, I guess. So we'll just kind of breeze through this. Alright, I'm not quite ready, so I'm gonna save. Now, apologize for the cuts, but here's the reason why I'm doing this. I'm gonna show the same fight twice, not the whole thing, but I want to show essentially two different outcomes so I can get different dialogue shown. I don't typically do this because I know there's a lot of varying dialogue if you bring certain people, if you do certain things. It's impossible to do it all, but right here there's some subtleties that I want to do, and I have a file that has Ridley and doesn't have Ridley. So what I'm gonna do is do this fight on the file that I saved Ridley, and I'm gonna try to win. And in order to win, you have to injure Luca Blight, which is kind of hard. Easier said than done, but it's doable. I already did it once off camera. Actually, I've fought this fight a few times off camera just to make sure that there's enough of a difference to make these different recordings worthwhile. And the second time I'm going through, I'm going to do it on the file where I didn't save Ridley, and I'll show you the differences. The main difference is at the end of it, but on that file I'm going to try to lose and show you dialogue from that. I won't show the whole fight. Unless, and I'll show different pieces, if if someone says something differently. But for now, let's go into the battle. General Kiba, we're counting on you. Also, Apple, call Sasuke and Mondo. Now, what if we didn't recruit Sasuke and Mondo? What would happen? I wonder. Because that's important, a little later on. Maybe you'll call two different people. All units report preparations complete. Lord Brandon, until General Kiba appears, don't move unnecessarily. Peekaboo.
Ah! Traitor! You joined the enemy and raise your sword against me. You spit on the royal name of the Blight family.
How dare you? You murdered your own king and sire, and still you dare to speak so. He was my true lord, you little bastard.
You!
Let's start the battle. Run away, Kiba, run away. Don't get caught. Oh my god. Luca Blight is right in front of you. He's gonna kill you. He's gonna murder you. Straight dead. Straight dead. Straight dead. Oh, geez. So it's pretty automatic right now. Come on, Kiba. Lure him. Lure him. Yes. Okay, give the signal. Lord Brandon, your target is Luca Blight. Heck yeah. Now, we don't get to control Kiba, unfortunately. Why would you wait, you fool? That's alright. We'll just venture forward. Oh, yeah, because she has flight. And unfortunately, at least she's good at healing. She can move fast and heal. We're gonna try to hit him. It's probably like a 5% chance of actually hurting him with that, or less, because of our very weak attack. We are gonna want to get Ridley all up on his grill. And if you didn't know, actually, I didn't realize this at first, but you can end your turn just how it is, or just leave it to Apple, and Apple will move the troops around for you. So I'm gonna try lightning magic on Luca, and that's the battle. That's it. That's easy. Give up, Luca Blight. You can't get away.
It doesn't matter how many people you've got against me.
Brandon! Wah! Damn! Eek!
I knew it.
Ouch!
You fools thought you could take my head? Remember well, Brandon, you weren't even able to wound Luca Blight.
So even with all our planning, we weren't able to stop Luca Blight. I didn't want to believe that Brawn could defeat Brains. Lord Brandon, the situation has become too dangerous. We've got to retreat. We're withdrawing, but we hurt him. No. And we don't get to see the rest of the fight. Or do we? I will show you, because there's some coolness going on. Whew. We finally finished treating the wounded. There weren't as many deaths as I thought. It's rough. There wasn't. I guess he did hurt everybody with his, Luca hurt everybody with his rune, in case he didn't, they didn't quite say it, but, that's what hurt everybody in the battlefield. But we didn't know Lord Shu's strategy would be. What should we? So Nanami joins us. If we talk to Victor, he says we're in trouble, Brandon. Damn, is he a monster? Luca Blight. He's one scary guy. We're just not strong enough. Well, I don't know what to do. So from here, if you head down and actually try to leave the castle, go through the main hall here. Difference between the Great Hall and the main hall. You are Lord Brandon, correct? Who are you? So, Lord Brandon, we finally meet. My name is Leon Silverberg. I'm a strategist for the Highland Army. What? What's going on? What is a person like that doing here? It's easy to disappear in groups of fleeing soldiers. Lord Brandon, please deliver a message for me. Give this letter to Shu. Hey, we got Leon's letter. I cannot stay long. Please excuse me. Wait! Well then, good fortune, Lord Brandon. He's gone. What should we do? Should we report this to Lord Shu? I think we should. So that's the main difference. And now I will cut to the rest of the battle and this ending scene. in the next file. But for now, I'm gonna save, and I will see you
In a split second.
Okay, so we're here without Ridley, and I want to apologize. I guess it's hard to keep track of all this. All the saves are almost the same time, so I have to keep track in my head essentially. So I rearranged some troops and stuff. Let's go do this fight and lose, just for the sake of showing the difference. We already won, so we don't have to worry about it. And now, when he calls for Sasuke and Mondo, I think that'll have a little more of an effect, for later. So now, the same stuff that we've seen, so I won't bother reading this. But, man, I think future Brandon's gonna have a heck of a time trying to edit all this. And I've already saved over, trying to have these two different scenarios, I already saved over my files from when I last edited, and that's dangerous, in case something bad happens to the files for some reason. I can't go back and re-record or anything, but I think I've got the recording process down, so hopefully we don't see any problems. And I've had worse editing ventures. Can anybody say Star Fox? So it won't be too bad. We'll see. This is actually gonna be kind of hard, I think. I just won't use Gene's lightning. Both times, one time I did it off camera, one time I did it on. Both of the times that I've won against him was because of Gene, right there, just zapping him. So we'll just avoid that. We won't accept your tyranny any longer. It's kind of cool because each person says, like, a different thing when they attack Luca. So, except for Gilbert, because I don't think he cares. Surprisingly, he held his own. I was expecting him to get slaughtered. My goal here is to wait it out long enough, and unfortunately we don't have the cool music. Maybe I could post-edit some, I probably won't. Let's get rid of these guys, or at least try. But if we wait a certain number of turns, we actually see more events unfold, which is kind of cool in my opinion. So we have a 30% chance, both of these. Let's go for the one that's closer to Flick. Nope. 1 and 3, less than 1 and 3, so oh well.
So this is the Ragnarok army. Ha 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 ha! This is all you've got? You think you can take the head of the great Luca Blight with such a puny army?
I bet my wife on the other side of the wall thinks I'm crazy. So essentially, Luca's gonna wipe us out each time. I have Ida. She has some heal. She has Juan in her party, so he can heal people. Let's keep going forward in that aspect. Let's have Victor give it a whirl.
This time I'll have your head!
About evenly matched. That's the best outcome right now. To be honest, now, can we reach him? Heal. Oh, yes. Gilbert, you will live to fight another day. So, how about you?
This is the end, Luca Blight. Prepare yourself.
Pew pew pew! Pew 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 pew! Nothing. That's alright. And Kasumi actually says something too, but we can't reach him at the moment. So 25... I don't want to do that. What do I want to do? 30%? Oh well. Better than him attacking us, right? Higher percentage and no chance of him getting after us. So we'll attack Luca. Ouch! Did it again! Did it again. Gilbert. Now we'll just bombard with that guy. Way down there. And sorry if this episode is a little bit longer, but I wanted to show you the two different things. I thought it'd be cool. Ooh, so if we wait a couple turns... I'm here, Lord Luca. Uber! We recognize him from the last game. The evil person. He was with Necklord and Windy way back 300 years ago, and he was a part of the war back then. So, it was only a matter of time he made his way around in this game.
You're late! What were you doing?
Forgive me, my lord. There was some trouble at headquarters. I wonder what he's referring to. I am here to assist, Lord Luca. Oh man, it does not look good for me. Oh my gosh. First time I did this off camera, I almost pooped myself. I'm like, how am I gonna win?
You can gather together 1,000,000 maggots, but they'll still just be maggots.
Gilbert! You have 10 defense! Awesome. Oh gosh. Well, at least they waited right there. Kasumi. Uh-oh, Flick! Stay alive! No! He has Humphrey, so that's why he's able to take 3 swords instead. We're gonna try to have Juan heal him. If I can reach him. So Uber has 16 attack and 12 defense. Luke! Perhaps soon I can fulfill my promise. Ah, we meet again.
You again? Who are you? What's your relationship to me?
I can't tell you that now. Perhaps you'll find out someday. Although, you may not like the answer. But more importantly...
What? True rune of the wind. Gather the power of the wind sylphs. What's this? Become a blade that can slice the earth. Slay my enemies. No. How could my true rune fail me? Oh snap!
Dang! Luke being Luke. This is why I love Luke, because he is such a boss. He's so cool, I like him.
Whew. I finally fulfilled my promise, but he ran away. Bah!
No, Luke, come back! No! I guess he's tuckered out. Let's do this. Sorry, Victor. Ouch. Actually, that was pretty foolish of me, because I needed to heal him. I wonder if I can get close enough. I don't think I can. Poor Victor. But it heals those 2 people. Let me go over here. And I cannot... Actually, let's lightning magic since I'm not doing him. Let's do that guy. Did he even hurt him? Okay. Gilbert, why don't you... Here, let's bombard somebody. The guy that's hurt already. Nice. Go Teresa. It's your birthday. It's gonna suck because that gives Luca an opening. Hopefully he doesn't take it, like, move around type of thing. Kasumi, let's back up. Can you hit Luca? No, you cannot. That's okay, because I want to show her dialogue as well. Again, sorry for the longer episode, but it's worth it! Just for that Luke scene. Victor. Attack. Nothing.
Blood. Blood! How I thirst for blood! I'll kill every last one of you pigs!
wasn't supposed to die here. Odessa, I'm coming. Oh, Flick was only wounded. Well, it doesn't matter, because I'm not using this save file anyway. Ha 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 ha. So, Kasumi, can you attack Luca? No, you can't. That's alright. Doesn't look like I'll be able to show her little dialogue. I think all she says is like, President LaPont ordered me to come and lead a volunteer army against you type of thing. So let's... Oh, that's Kiba. Okay. So no one's hurt at the moment. Let's change that. Oh, I knew that was coming. So let's heal. And really, you can either eventually hurt him, or you can... I already used my bombard ability. Let's just keep attacking from a distance. Or, you know, and if you hit him, it turns out from what the battle ends how I showed you, type of thing. If not, which is what I'm aiming for, it should happen soon. We'll just wait. Ooh! Gilbert got Luca! Ouch! Dang it! Oomph! Give up, Luca Blight. You can't get away. Ha 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 ha! So we've already seen this part. What happens is pretty not anticlimactic. Essentially, Luca... well, Shu just says, oh, they're gonna have more reinforcements, we better withdraw. So then he withdraws, like, after this, minus Luca Blight wrecking everybody, essentially. So, same thing. Dang it, I didn't get to show you, but that's alright. I got to show you the awesome, Luke scene, Luke Sasarai scene. Poor people. Kasumi. Alright, and they say the same thing right here, so we'll move it along, and I'll show you the other major difference. They say the same thing here. Not as many people were hurt, blah blah blah. That's rough. Luca's pretty strong. Nanami joins, and we go to the great... We'll go to the great hallway! But not the great hall, the great hallway. I don't know, the great carpet. Yes! Lord Brandon! Ridley! Ridley, you're not dead! Well, that's a nice way to put it. With his help, we were able to somehow escape. Shu's orders. I managed to fulfill them. There's two of us. It was easy. So, if you didn't get Sasuke and Mondo, who would have got him out? Like, other people? I don't know. And I'm not gonna go back and redo it all, just so you guys can see who the heck did that. Plus, I've probably saved over my save files anyway. Lord Brandon, forgive me. It was careless of me to fall into the enemy's trap. Hey, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I'm glad you're okay. Thank you, Lord Brandon. I won't forget that. I owe you my life. I'm glad you're okay, Ridley. Lord Brandon, is Lord Shu in the Great Hall? I have a message for him. So Ridley takes us straight to the Great Hall, and everybody's like, holy crap, you're alive! Ridley, you're not dead! How did you get... How'd you get here? Lord Shu sent help for me. I was able to get away from the bustle of war. I also had the help of another person. Another person? Lord Shu, I have a message from Leon Silverberg, a strategist of the Highland Army. What to say, Shu? What to say? I'm gonna leave it for the next episode when everything is back to normal. I'm gonna use the file of the saved Ridley and me whipping Luca Blight. Thank you guys so much for watching this diverged path. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know when I'm gonna do it again. It was kind of a pain, but well worth it. And yeah, thanks for putting up with it. I hope you enjoyed viewing the other viewpoints. So until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.